That was weird and stupid on so many levels. Oh shit, where am I again? Right, okay. Sup? Oh wow, right on me this time. Hey there. Nope. Okay. Sidewind. Yo, hey there. Well, they're dead. Oh my god. Nice. Wait, they can hurt each other? Thanks. I'm not interested in anything else now. I'm more interested in the fact that those guys can hurt each other. All it would have taken to get into there was one thing. Just think about that. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, this is a thing of beauty right here. This is good old-fashioned brute forcing. Where you don't want to play the video game, so you just do not. Amazing. How do you get out? That's how we get out. We got the key card. That, helpful Nosferatu distracted them for long enough. He distracted them long enough for me to get that. And get out of there. Given how Dark Souls it's been getting, I'm not surprised that we're in an area like this all of a sudden. Really now? I am stuck on things. I do not like this. I don't know if that's blood or if that's just like that, but good to see we're in asset reuse hell. Nosferatu land indeed. Yeah, that makes sense. Start back where we ended up. End up back where we started. I'm not liking the bubbling red liquid. That seems threatening to a vampire. Especially as a man who can create bubbling red liquid out of people's bodies. Ooh, don't like that sound. This, you know what? This actually is a Fallout level. That's what this is. This is a level of Fallout 3 or New Vegas. Well, yeah, why would the door work? Okay, well, that's a man. Nosland. Gonna head out. I hope you have a good evening. Or good morning. Whatever. Enjoy yourself.
What the? Oh, you did not just try and run a trace on me. Alright. Take that. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's one of
you
these
back up that
guys.
Server tonight. Boss is gonna be real pissed when his mom starts getting love letters from porn sites.
Hey there.
What? Oh, yeah, hold on a sec. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? What are you using for security down there at Trash 80? Guys, it's called encryption. This is too easy. I'd let you off the hook, but stupidity always brings out the asshole in me.
Hello.
Alright, yeah. Just 1 minute. No.
God, the
Don't worry.
camera
Just,
freaking out is
not a
unbelievable right now, and I love it.
virus or anything. Wow, you really opened it. I can't believe you just opened it. What kind of a freaking idiot just opens it?
Okay, maybe I'll just come back later.
Well, oh yeah, sorry. The name's Mitnick. I'm in charge of computer systems, network security, that kind of thing. You're the new kid, right? Look right.
You don't look that bad for a
Surprised you actually
Nosferatu,
made it down
actually.
here.
You look like a normal man for the most part. Just the ears and the eyes, but other than that, you could pass. Surprised, what do you mean?
I've been following your progress on the cameras. Handled yourself pretty well with all of the creepy crawlers and the sewers. Like a bad sequel to Chad up there.
You're a funny guy. Wait, you saw that? I could have used some help.
Nothing I could do from here. Those old
What
sewer
is going on
systems
with the
are wired
camera?
punch cards and vacuum tubes, built back in the technological dark ages. Sorry, but I don't do analog, newbie.
Why are you doing that thing? Come on. Whatever. Look, I've got some questions.
Go ahead.
First off, I'm looking for Gary.
Yeah, he knows why you're here. LaCroix must be pissed. But I hope you're not here looking for some payback. LaCroix knows better than to mess with Gary, sheriff or no sheriff.
Okay. I'm just here to talk, though.
His room is just down the hall. You'll probably find him there. Or maybe he'll find you.
Alright, I got a few other questions for you.
Go ahead.
Tell me about this place.
What, the Warrens? Not much to tell. Just a bunch of us living down here, trying to stay off the radar. It ain't pretty, but it's home. Gary's the big man on campus. He's running the show.
Okay. Place, looks pretty empty.
There's more of us than you'd think. They're around. But you won't see too many of the brood down here. But they'll be watching you.
Fantastic. I got some more questions.
Go ahead.
Actually, well, you know, what do you do?
Me? Like I said, I'm the resident tech head. Keep this place wired to the outside world. Gary wants me to keep it close on the street, and at the same time, I'm supposed to be upgrading the network.
What were you going to say?
Nothing. Forget about it. Like I said, just some network stuff.
And so what do you have to do?
I'm trying to add a few more network hubs in the city so we're covered in case of emergency. But Gary doesn't want anyone leaving until this whole thing with LaCroix blows over. Which basically leaves my freaking cheese hanging in the wind.
Okay, well, maybe I can help you out.
Yeah, you do that? Man,
Yeah.
that would really help me out. I could hook you up along the way, make it worth your while. I got access to all kinds of goodies.
Okay, well, I'm in. What do you need me to do?
I need a little time to set things up. Technical details. I'll send an email to your haven and tell you what needs to be done. That's all you need to know for now.
Fantastic. By the way, how'd you end up down here?
Me? Before all this, I was a hacker. Good one, too. There wasn't a system I couldn't crack. Telcos, DOD, you name it. One time, I emailed the president all the nuclear missile activation codes. And the FBI was shitting their pants. Well, one day I ran across this system. Totally dark. Unbelievable security. I fried 3 laptops trying to bust it. I worked on it for months. Didn't sleep much at all. I'd almost given up, but I caught a lucky break one night and finally broke in.
And it was?
It was, Nosferatu database. Not even a really important one either. Which was probably the only reason I cracked it. I dug around for a while, got totally freaked out, and I unplugged. 2 hours later, guess who shows up at my door? Gary. And voila, here I am.
Yeah, you got totally nabbed and made it. Well, sorry. How's, on life since then?
Are you kidding? I love the shit. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna win any beauty contests, but I wasn't too good looking before anyway. Now I get all the cool new toys, plus I just happen to get to live forever. Not a bad deal if you ask me.
You know, you've got a way for this, and you've got a decent life. You've got a not too horrifying Nosferatu look either. Like, you're really doing well for yourself. Thanks for the story. I'm out of here. Outfit's a little bit weird, though. Not a fan. Weird.
Bitch, I can't believe she got the cover of Glamourella this month.
What are you talking about? Who got on the cover of what?
I mean, just look at her. Too fat, big teeth in her complexion. Does she wash her face with a cheese grater?
Okay. Slow down, cowgirl. Who exactly are we talking about?
I mean, like anyone ever knew who Tawny Sessions was before I left the scene. She'd still be a fluff girl at Vivisection, making $10 a stiffy if I was still around. Ugh.
Okay, who is Tawny Sessions?
Tawny Sessions is a wannabe face girl with no talent whatsoever and scabby little knees. Do you know she got Model of the Year? Before I got here, she would have had a hard time making the catalog for Jacques Penet.
Okay. Who are you?
Oh, right. You probably don't recognize me with this whole Texas Chainsaw Massacre thing I've got going on here. My name is Amalia.
Okay, so I read about you, but that's about it. So, how come you hate Tawny so much?
Before this neat little makeover, I used to be a model. I was all over the place. TV, magazines, billboards. I mean, I was hot. Super hot. And I knew it, which is why Gary decided to invite me into his freaky little family.
Okay. So you hate Tawny because she's the next big thing, and you're, well,
Spare me your head shrink bullshit. You've got no idea what I'm going through here. I mean, I can't sit here and let the world think she's better than me. I've got to do something.
Just offer and get around. Have you tried exfoliating?
What did you say? Nobody talks that way to me. I'm Amalia. Do you hear me? Amalia!
These are jokes. Come on. Let me ask a few questions.
Sure, whatever.
Okay. Tell me how you came to be here.
Nosferatu have a sixth sense of humor. Sometimes they feel that their victims, namely moi in this particular case, have an overabundance of vanity and need to be taught an important life lesson.
You know, that's fair. What happened?
Well, I had just won Guy Magazine's The Most Ridiculously Hot Chick in the Known Universe award, And when I came home after the ceremony, lo and behold, Gary was sitting there on my couch with a martini in his hand. You fill in the blanks.
Okay, so have you learned your life lesson?
Yeah, the lesson is life is a cold-hearted bitch, so now I get to be one, too. You get that? You need to write it down?
Okay. So why not just kill her?
I don't want to kill her. That's too quick and painless. I want to ruin her name in the business for good. I want to dig up something on her that smells so bad even the tabloids will think twice about printing it.
Okay, but what's stopping you?
Gary says that everyone has to lay low until this thing with the prince cools down. Until then, I'm stuck here watching the whole world kiss Tawny's big fat ass.
Okay, maybe I could help you out with your petty
some
revenge
wireless
scheme.
Cameras that I need you to set up in her apartment. One in her bedroom, one in her bathroom, and one in her kitchen. I'm sure you'll see good places to hide them once you're there.
And what else?
Once the cameras are in place, you'll need to hook them up to the network. Log into her computer using the password Cleopatra. From there, you'll be able to activate the cameras.
Okay, and what's in it for me?
Look, I'll definitely make it worth your while if you do it right. But listen, I don't want her dead. I want her to suffer. Get in and get out without her knowing about it. Understand?
Alright, I'll do it.
You will? Great. Here are the cameras. She lives in Hollywood, an apartment building right across from the Lucky Star Motel. I had someone here dig up a spare key to her apartment for me.
Why is the camera doing this all of a sudden here? Does it not like the environment we're in? Alright, why can't I pick that up? Is my inventory full? Can you have a full inventory in this game? That can't be it, right? Oh my god, that's what it is. Okay, well, we're gonna drop that. We're gonna take that back. Because we've already done the brothers salvage bit. I'm sorry, Galchum? Oh my god, I hate this. I also just can't pick that one up, period? That's weird for other reasons. How strange. Huh. Okay, well, it's all what it is, I suppose. I very much love seeing a desiccated rat. That's fantastic. Yeah, that's not grim at all.
By the clack-smack cracking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. I don't remember seeing you on the guest list for the dinner party. We're having a rap party for the Misfits, about 40 years late. Cast and crew only, boss.
Okay. Who are you?
Maybe I'm in your head. Uh-oh. You might have picked up one of those psychoses so common to new kindred.
Listen, I just need to talk to you.
We are talking, but you aren't listening, boss.
Okay. Let's talk face to face.
I'm over here, boss. Wait, maybe I'm over here. Or maybe I'm behind you with a hatchet in my hand. Or did you ever stop to think that your fear, if given a voice, would sound like this?
Okay, what do you want?
I don't know, boss. You tell me. After all, I didn't crash your party.
I'm here about the sarcophagus.
You don't say. Wake up, boss. Who do you think you're dealing with? Why else would LaCroix send you on this snipe hunt? Oh, that's right. I know you work for the prince.
I feel like everybody does at this point. So just tell me about the sarcophagus so I can get out of here. Why'd you ask then?
Because I like the sound of my own voice. It's not every day we get visitors, boss. I needed to hear it from you. You're a long way from home, and neither the prince nor Isaac nor Nines have any domain down here. Tread carefully.
Okay, so who are you? Show yourself.
Are you sure, boss? You don't want my image in your subconscious. It's the stuff nightmares are made of.
Yes, come out.
Careful what you wish for. You just might get it.
And?
Behind you, boss. Boo!
You're also not bad.
What? You don't
Okay.
recognize me from the pictures?
Teeth not great.
Gorgeous Gary Golden? Don't tell me you missed Pirate Town or
Oh,
Top
okay, so
Hotel.
you're that
A
Gary.
little before your time, eh, boss? Well, those days are long past. Nowadays, it's just Gary.
I mean, for a Nosferatu, you're, like, face-wise, you're good. It's just the teeth are the problem. So, I'm delighted. Where's the sarcophagus?
Where did it go? That thing seems to get around more than Mae West. Why, might I ask, should I give you that information?
Well, because I asked. Because I got rid of the Zamisi for you.
Oh, my hero. Had it not been for that damn Shamisi, you'd still be
Shamisi?
searching under rocks for us. It was hardly a favor,
Shamisi.
but I know where your prince's prize is. There's very little that doesn't leak down into this place. Tell me, boss, you ever gone up against a Kuei Jin?
I have hundreds. I'm a Quasian death machine. Okay, what's a Quasian?
The Kuei Jin are vampires, but not like kindred. Sometimes known as the vampires of the East. But they ain't kin, boss. They're just someone else that, if you ain't being careful, might give you the final death.
Okay, tell me more.
Even for old Gary, there ain't much more to tell. You see, I sent an agent, Barabbas, to snoop around Chinatown, do a little hacking, make a few contacts. But he hasn't been calling lately, and it's breaking my heart.
Let me guess, you want me to find him?
Gee, that's original. You think that up all by yourself?
I
You
did,
up
in
for a
fact,
little
yes.
Trip to Chinatown? You're in no danger there. Me? Best you don't mention my name there, boss. That's the going rate for my info right now. You get our chum back from Chinatown, I'll give you what you need.
Okay. So tell me what I need to do.
The Golden Temple in Chinatown. It's a piss-poor copy of a real place. Looks like it'd be more at home in a theme park. That I saw is where you'll find the leader of the L.A. Kuei Jin. They call her Ming Zhao. Sounds dangerous? No, this ain't a suicide mission, boss. You'll be more of a curiosity than a threat. Talk to Zhao, ask her where my boy is, and get him back. Once he's safe, I'll tell you everything you need to know about the sarcophagus.
Aren't the kindred at war with the Quasian?
Not that I know of. It's like the eye of the hurricane right now. Don't make those winds blow, boss.
Got anything I could use to protect myself?
Let's see what I got. Use your head and your eyes. Chinatown's more liable to off you than 10 Hollywoods, but not if you're smart.
Okay, and why don't you go yourself?
Forget it, boss. It's Chinatown.
Alright, sure. I'll go. Better keep your end of the deal.
Of course. What kind of a monster do you take me for? There is a method to my madness, boss. There's a payphone in Chinatown. I'll call you with the info once Barabbas is safe. Until then, you'll never know where I am.
Alright. It's as good as done. The Scary Monster Show. Son of Brockenstein. Oh my goodness. I mean, I can get behind this kind of personality. I can get behind that type of character. That's a strong character. Okay, where's this? Whoa. Where's this gonna pop me out? Oh, really? See, I'm a smart boy. I know where places have weird things. I get it. Kind of wish it didn't plop me out here, but that's fine. We're gonna go see Isaac, and that's where we're gonna end for the night. Just because I kind of want to just have a little bit of just downtime tonight after work. I came right from streaming and like right from work into streaming rather. I'm gonna enjoy just some time to myself. But we'll talk to Isaac first. We are on the exact wrong side for this to happen. And as such, we must go to the other then. Things have kind of wound down. The climax of the stream kind of has occurred. And we're just on the denouement. The action peaked somewhere around, like, the people with the open wombs. Not wounds, mind you, wombs.
Evening.
There was a Zamisi. Notice I've used past tense.
Exceptional. Come by in a little while. I should have something for you then.
I'll stop I'll stop by to pick it up later. Isaac. Isaac?
Evening.
I had a few questions.
Certainly.
What can you tell me about Velvet?
You've met VV, have you? Of all the kindred I know, she seems the most alive. She's still young, though, but nonetheless adept. She's not my child, but she's become like a daughter to me.
Okay, I have another
Certainly.
question. Anything else I can do
There
to see?
is something, but it involves a gargoyle. I can see that's got your attention.
It does? Tell me about this gargoyle.
It's taken up residence in my beloved Asian theater. It is closed now, but that's beside the point. I sent some people to evict it, and it sent them back with a few less limbs. I can't have that monster attacking kindred in my city.
I'm interested exactly in how one deals with the gargoyle.
It's a walking block of stone with a taste for blood. I'd suggest whatever method doesn't result in you being eviscerated. In truth, I'd rather have it as an ally, but I doubt it's going to be chatty. Here's the key for the theater. I'll leave it up to you.
One less gargoyle by the end of the night, mark my words. See what I can do, but I had another question. Tell me about yourself.
In your lifetime, unwittingly or not, you have seen an Isaac Abrams production. As the financier of 30% of American film's top 100 movies, you must have. Being the Baron of Hollywood, I can do any project I want.
I'm impressed. Who's your favorite person you've worked with?
Stewart, Lean, Hitchcock, Wilder, Holden, Dean, Scorsese, De Niro, and last but not least, Ash, my child. I remember some studio suit lost in time telling me the only thing they could use Bogart for was to move furniture.
Ash?
Ash. Where do I begin? 7 years ago, I saw a casting session for what would become Negative Zero. The moment I set eyes on him, the passion of his performance, I knew he had it.
Go on.
I hadn't seen anything like him since Clift or Dean. He had the looks, the charisma, allure, that undefinable quality that makes a film legend. My first movie with him made him a sensation, and it also changed him.
How?
Once everyone knew who he was, I no longer did. The parties, the drinking, the sports cars, the women. One night when I came to discuss his next role, I found him nearly dead of an overdose, and I couldn't let him go.
You made him your child to save him.
I acted on impulse. I'd seen so many others die before their time, but with Ash, I had a chance to prevent that fate.
So what happened?
It devastated Ash. He still wanted to act, but I denied him his
Hello.
place in the limelight.
You've come at a
He
bad
had to lie
time.
to his friends about his
I'm
new
just about to
lifestyle.
end.
He had to feed. I gave him a club, a scrap of his former glory. I did everything I could to facilitate the change.
I've been going for about 4 hours, and it is about 2:30 in the night here. Morning? However you want to describe that. And I'm just about...
He feels obligated to me. I don't think he hates me. Resents me, maybe. I am his sire.
club like a
he is my
nightclub.
child, and there is a
No, like a
responsibility and
mace.
respect inherent
Yes.
in that bond. Even if
A
we are no
nightclub.
longer the friends we were.
I feel like he should just go and act. Keanu Reeves is a vampire, and he's been acting, and nobody's complained. Where can I find Ash?
He spends nearly all of his nights in his club, the Asp Hole. I admit it, too old-fashioned to appreciate it. To me, it's
The
the
Mace
compressed
is a
essence
good
of everything that's
nightclub
wrong
name.
with the film
It
industry
is,
today.
actually, yeah. Your sign can just be like a medieval-style mace, right? But it's all made out of neon strips. That'd be pretty good. Maybe I'll head over there. Had some questions?
Certainly.
What can you tell me about the Nosferatu, even though I've already just met them?
The Nosferatu? I pity them, but I loathe their presence. I deal with them when it's necessary. I know they're beneath my city somewhere, but only they know where. They respect my streets, and I keep my politics out of their sewers. But I don't trust them by any stretch of the word.
Okay, do you have any other
Certainly.
things? You do not, alright. Okay, well, that has been an adventure tonight. And I am just going to sit my character down. And I am going to go and lay in bed until I fall asleep. I remember watching a Seth video about this game. I don't know who Seth is. But good night.